All right, y'all, coming in hot. Now, probably none of you's heard about this, and it doesn't surprise me. And I'm just going to show you the severe double standard that we have today in the media, in sports, in fucking America, okay? And it's disgusting. And I'm sitting right here, and I'm going to take a stand, and I'm going to say my part on it. Because what I witnessed was reverse racism. I witnessed a black guy cuss out a white guy and call him by a white slur over a basketball game in the NBA, all right? So it's no surprise this black guy is a piece of shit, okay? We're not talking about a classy guy. We're not talking about somebody who went to Duke. We're not talking about somebody who went to UNC or Kentucky or, one of the good schools. We're talking about someone who went to Louisville. I mean, Jesus Christ, you're talking about a school that's constantly in scams and all kinds of FBI investigations and whatever. So it's perfectly fitting that this piece of trash comes from a trash school. So maybe that helps explain it, but it damn sure doesn't excuse it. So anyways, Luka Doncic is a white dude, obviously with a name like Luka Doncic. He's not from America. I don't know exactly where he's from. I'm thinking probably like Germany or, Italy or something like that. Either way, that's not important either. Just the color of his skin is white. So basically, he's been just hammering the Clippers, and they can't stop him in the playoffs. And apparently, Montrezl Harrell got fed up with it, and he got mad after he scored, and he was backtracking across the court, and he called him bitch-ass white boy, something like that, okay? No problem. Everybody thinks, oh, no, because it's all right to fucking talk shit against white people, ain't it? Huh? But Jay Williams, ESPN analysis, and a Duke boy. I got a much love for him because he spoke up finally for the Caucasians. And he didn't play the victim role like everybody else. And what he said, everybody needs to hear. Because let me tell you something. With all this shit we got going on in the world today, all the racial tension around everywhere, you think it's all right to sit here and make this about color and to call out somebody about color, call him a bitch-ass white boy. Well, just like Jay said, put this in a reverse scenario. Have the white guy get caught on tape, call him a bitch-ass black boy. Okay? A bitch-ass black boy. Be honest, bitch-ass white boy doesn't sound bad to me either. Bitch-ass black boy doesn't sound bad to me either. But you fucking panty-ass snowflakes, you don't see nothing wrong with calling him a bitch-ass white boy. But if he was called a bitch-ass black boy, oh, racist. LeBron would be up fucking speeching, I know what's best for the entire planet. I put round ball through hoop and didn't graduate fucking high school. Okay? No, that moron would be up here talking about, oh, we got to have this out of the game. We can't have this in the world. You'd have the commissioner on here. Hell, they'd probably make the fucking president of the United States give his opinion in on it too. That's how fucking bass-ackwards our society's becoming. That this fucking fool can run around and be racist to a guy for being white. He's the wrong white, motherfucker. The wrong white. He ain't owned no slaves. He ain't even been over here but for a few years. He just got drafted by the Mavericks a handful of years ago. What the fuck you mad at him for? He ain't done shit to you. Neither has his ancestors. Motherfuckers are morons. You need to wake up and get your head out of your ass. What's good for one person is good for everybody. If you're going to sit around and play fucking racism games, and goddamn it works both ways. I'm going to tell you what, Montrezl Harrell, he ought to be, whatever would have happened to a white boy for doing that to a black boy, that shouldn't be what's happening to Montrezl Harrell. Motherfucker ought to be suspended. He ought to be suspended without pay. There ought to be all kinds of shit. He ought to have had to go to counseling. He ought to have had to do all that other bullshit that had made any other person do it that did it to a black person. Take color out of the fucking equation. If you're going to fucking practice this, if you really want your words to stick, if you really want people to be good to each other, then you got to be good to everybody the same way. The same fucking way. I'm not okay with this. Montrezl Harrell's a piece of shit, and he needs to be punished. Roll Tide and God bless.